There we go. Alright, should be on the screen. And I should be coming out loud and clear. Maybe a little soft. Let me do that. Just I'm a little loud. But we are back at Persona 5 Royale with this stupid Yusuke.
Hey.
If you sit there, then where would I recline? Get the fuck out of here. Lucen's not here, so he can't help you.
Well,
You need to order breakfast for me tomorrow. Fine, I'll... That's one big breakfast, though. Imagine if he kills him in his sleep. That would be insane.
The prisoner has returned. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
No.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
If you think so?
These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Rank 5. Super stock. We can now have 10 slots.
all right.
Wonder how many slots we can end up having.
It's almost time.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
may I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves? Okay.
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Okay.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
Damn.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Medium.
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Damn.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
He wants to cry.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art,
Good, get the fuck
I need to
out of
learn
my
more
phone.
about them.
This
I
is
must
my
interact with them
space.
more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
Is Listen
doors are
here?
always
No, I've been trying to get him
He's
to
been
come
through a lot,
over.
too, from what I've heard.
Let
Are
me
you
let me
related
try to
him?
get a hold of
Huh?
him. Um. All right, he said he'll be on here in just a second. One moment.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Damn.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean.
Yo,
It'd be a waste
Apollo.
to keep here.
Oh, hey,
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt
he
it
keeps
would
telling
want
me
that.
that I need to claim
Adding a
free
hint of
points,
color
yet
to
I
an
I don't
otherwise
know what it
ordinary
means
day.
by claim my free
I'm
points.
sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
Apollo these nuts, got
Come
him.
again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. Mhm.
You up?
You left a wait. He gave his most prized possession to us. Damn. Diner, I like your stream title. If I choose a word to describe this game, it would be polished. Just look at the menu transactions and the music and the style.
Hey,
It looks like a very interesting PS1 game, yes. I'm just glad that he left. I hate him. I hope he never comes in here again.
Hey, hey.
Well, I mean, it's a bad. It would be better if Yosuke wasn't in game. It's because you. Weird with those weird people in Shibuya. Yeah, we're overclocking a PS1. Is that possible? Oh, Lucent, would you be down to corrupting a PS1 game? Or overclocking PS1 games and see what it would do? Just for fun, for stream. I wonder if this would run better on a PS1. No, I'm joking. That's mean. Ghost Town Girl 666. Aaron from Target says hi. Hey. Aaron from Target. Aaron from Target. Wait, nobody on Persona 1 and 2. Is that Aaron Tack on Titan? He's gonna kill all the... yeah, I know it's Dez. And... oh, Aaron. Oh, I was trying to think who Aaron was there for a second. I'm like, is that the one with the tattoos? I haven't seen her in a while. At least at Target. I don't know. You give the book the consequences of the interjudicial resolution. What you got? I don't get tattoos. My sister goes to get tattoos. I don't. Well, he took pity for him a while. He's an old man after all. That said, there's no depth to Midorant's work. It is cheap and based like instant coffee. Don't fret if the concepts are difficult to grasp or is deep and complex, like this coffee. Well, I'll be going then. You got 4 ads? Well, damn. Any changes? Should I go see mommy today, Lucent? I could go see mommy today, so I mean that would be cool. Yeah, let's go see mommy. February is my apprenticeship is approved to work. Okay. Can I have 1.5k channel points? Why? Why do you want so many channel points? Hey, she's not in doctor uniform. Ooh, this may be interesting, Lucent. The conditions here are perfect for gathering data outside the clinic. This should also help me see the reactions of more external variables, such as change in environment. Well, so where we begin? You're changing something? What are you gonna do? Make me do? What's on today's menu? Yeah, they gave me 3. I figured I had to give it a little spicy. She likes weird is what I can factor. She likes when you're weird. You really are helpful. Now let's strip and go for what? Lucent, how old is she? Please explain. Isn't she older than me? This is bad. Helpful. This is important, so don't slack off. Okay, now, so how about 5 kilometers should do? Not kidding. She's definitely older than you.
I'm grateful.
Ah, you're back.
Mentioned about the police mobilized. Either way, probably time to meet. Okay, we're gonna gather tomorrow. Another report. Okay.
What do you want to do?
Let's hear him out. Steiner just said the perhaps mean. So how go the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan side has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. It looks so, it looks almost real.
No.
Well, yeah, that's just to go to show how special it is. I heard they have had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I am the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately too. Some of the stuff there is pretty scary, so it seems like I might need a little protection. That's actually a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Let's see, but I need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. But I was saying, as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forums recently. One of the worthwhile, it's bigger than anything we've gotten so far. But if we make the we need to go something as flashier targets. So leave this to me though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put them in myself in danger to do it. At least he's a rank up. I feel like I'm doing pretty good on my ranks.
Actually,
Well, 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 isn't it, if it isn't Miss Mishita? Anakin. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mashimi. Yeah, you're once a zero, always a zero. Then why didn't you come over to our hangout? Oh. This guy sounds like an asshole.
it's just. Damn it. Sorry. Well, see you later.
So, I haven't seen like these other people with their personas yet, so will I see them with their personas or no? I expect great things. Like, for example, him, he has a, like, is he gonna be someone I can play as? Like, to join the team or no?
Hi.
Akeki, Lucen's favorite character. Oh, I guess Shuji was right in this direction too. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? I'm sleepy.
Huh?
Did you stay up late? Are you alright? Ah, I do like that response. It's honest, and it keeps the conversation from getting dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it is too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? He sounds like he's a guy that just does not know, like, basic, like, everyday knowledge. Like, all he knows is law, and that's it. But the moment you tell him no, he's like, interesting. I like you. You want to talk more? But I just don't like it. But I don't care. You interest me. I need to know more.
Right.
We have time. Where have you been?
How tragic.
Before I realize it, we're halfway through June. It's only a month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain, truly the season of hell. I'm aggravating, you say. Haha. After all, the sky is acid rain, and you can smell melt metal. Univikun, let's test your knowledge and imagination. Okay, why the fuck am I the one that has to answer all the questions though, Lucent? This is unreal, and I don't do Fortnite dance. I don't know how to Fortnite dance.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair,
It's only a game. Why you
I
have
don't
to
know
be
how
mad?
to Fortnite dance. See, when washing your hands with dissolve copper, when it turned
This is
green.
it. That's it.
Loud, but thank you. Acid rain can melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze. Hey, how did he get to? Because I wasn't even close. Maybe he's actually smart. I'm kind of surprised.
Nice going.
Yeah, I bet you Lucent's surprised I even knew that question.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet. Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away?
Yeah, sure.
She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What can she want?
So Lucent, did you ever go with teacher option or no?
Hey!
Like, I guess, who did you go for, like for a relationship? Well, I'm assuming it's the girl that I don't know yet. But that's probably the one that you went for.
Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that?
Don't go for the teacher. She
There's no
spent
way
so
you can
much
admit to
time
such
for the
things.
degree.
Have a listen.
I'll do the what the fuck I please.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all
The
this
teacher
mean?
could bow down to me.
We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
You. What do you
You
mean?
want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, what's your proof?
What would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
I have the right to remain silent.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold a
Lucent, I need an adult. Actually, I kind of need your help here. I don't know if I'm doing the right
As
options.
always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former...
Apollo,
president of
why do
Madarame.
you not want me to go for
I wanted to
teacher?
ask
She,
you
she
all
doesn't care about
about
that
this.
school.
If
I
someone
can...
else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the...
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue
Damn.
our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
What, not on
Assuming you
Monday?
accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap. Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this? All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Wonder who it is.
Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing
Oh!
I still have feelings for you.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
I just don't want to spend like $80 on dinner.
Man.
Oh!
Okay. Well then.
Ugh.
Hey!
Woman with camera.
Nope.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Hey.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
Damn.
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Give us the details.
Why are you being so Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You never noticed?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, this guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Ugh. Let's prove justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Sure.
Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess. To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to
I guess
leave
I'm
the
gonna have to
school
end
as well.
stream, so I go with them.
In the earlier days of my career,
Alright.
I would exclusively
I'll have to
paint
find a
what I
save point.
desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayori in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts.
Come on.
Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayori, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth. You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Yep.
Rain, huh?
Ah, damn it. Yeah, I can read this later.
Hey!
Okay.
I'll just add this.
I'm gonna have to save this here. I will try maybe to stream later. But we'll see. I don't know if I will later today or not, but we will find out. But I will see you later.